kicker, Chad Ryland, has this one teed up, and we are underway. Off we go in Foxborough. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott looks to throw right away. And his first look is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a 2nd and 10. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 36-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He reeled it in one-handed for a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Jones. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now Jones going to change it up here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? you make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Prescott now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks, 26 yards. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing Jones. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. There he goes left side.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
63 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Pollard will take it up the gut.
Taking it right down Broadway.
Down to the 10.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 43 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Jones looking to throw on second down.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Now a 3rd and 6.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
On 3rd down, Jones. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Boy, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
That is caught by Lamb.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll run with Pollard. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to cap.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
There he goes, right side. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Jones looking to change the play.
They'll look to throw again. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here is stopped at the 35.